Should you do business with your girlfriend? Should you do business with your boyfriend? Is business expanding and making you happy? Why you establish a business is you want to make money. Should you have assets with your girlfriend? You can do business only if it is legalized. Hello, welcome to the Twineyo Show. In this episode, we are discussing avoiding doing business with certain people because of the social relationship you have with them. And in this episode, we are saying, should you do business with your girlfriend? Should you do business with your boyfriend? Should you? The principle is, please avoid mixing business relationships with social relationships. And we are using the word avoid. We are saying be careful. We are saying if possible, don't. Keep your social relationship with your girlfriend. Continue with it. Push it up to the end. You can even decide to tie the knot, and you can even decide to have children or live together as partners and forever after. But when it comes to business, be very careful. History has shown that those who mix business with social relationships normally get challenges. So the issue is, should you do business with your boyfriend or your girlfriend? We are saying, yes, you can do business only if it is legalized. If you should do business with your girlfriend or boyfriend, ensure that it is a legal business relationship. Have the papers, keep the records, ensure that you have become joint partners, have regular meetings, always look at the money, look at incomes and expenditure, become like managing director and chief finance officer in the company. Look at that business relationship independent of the social relationship. See yourselves as business partners, not as girlfriend and boyfriend, not as boyfriend and girlfriend. Do the business so well so that if at one time, and these things will happen, if this social relationship ends, if this social relationship stops, it should not affect your business relationship. It should not affect your business. Avoid your partner coming to your business and says, this is my man's money. Or if it is the man, this is my girl's money. This is my girlfriend's money. Or if it is a girl or lady, this is my boy's money. This is my man's money. This is my boyfriend's money. Avoid that in the business. If you cannot avoid that, please don't do business together. Don't mix your business with your girlfriend, boyfriend thing. They are different. And you should keep them as that. Business does not know girlfriend, boyfriend. Business does not know spouse. This business does not know husband, wife. All the business knows is income and expenditure, profit. All the business knows is buying shares, is investments, is property, is more profit, is more income, is business expansion, is annual turnover, is business expanding and making you happy. Why you establish a business is you want to make money. Why you establish a business is you want to make profits. Why you establish a girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend thing is to enjoy a social relationship. And anybody who has enjoyed a social relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know what I mean. So don't mix the two. It is not good. Some people are saying, should you have assets with your girlfriend? Assets with your girlfriend. You see, this is a girlfriend this is a girl who is your friend. Assets with your boyfriend, this is a boy who is your friend. What do you call him? What other relationship do you have with this person? If it is a legal relationship, if you are getting shares or investment together or property or an asset together, and it is legalized, it is legal, so you know how much you have into that business, you know how much you have into that venture, you know how much you have in that investment, you know what shares you have there, you know what property you have, you know what assets you are buying, is right. Because in the event that you as joint business partners no longer want to have this business, or each of you wants to go on their own, then you can divide the business according to your contribution. Your contribution in terms of shares, your contribution in terms of time, your contribution in terms of advice, your contribution in terms of presence, your contribution in other things you know that maybe I may not know. So the basic principle is, if you are going to have business with any other person, whether it is a girlfriend, whether it is a boyfriend, this is a business relationship. It has nothing to do with the social relationship you have with this person. And make sure you separate exactly business from social issues. Separate business and let business, the principles of doing business, the foundation of doing, the best for doing business is to make money. Again, the basis, the reason, the main factors that brought you together mainly in a social relationship is to enjoy social relations. So keep these two separate and you not have a problem. But if you think you should have a problem, don't start it. And I tell you, if it is not legalized, don't have a business with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. It will end bad, and at the end of the day, you'll become enemies. At the end of the day, there will be conflicts. At the end of the day, your boyfriend will chase you out of your business. Your girlfriend will chase you out of the business. And let me tell you, even if you have children, she's your girlfriend and you have your children together, he's your boyfriend, and you have business, your children together, and you have business. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean, if you have not legalized your business, doesn't mean anything. Because even this can end. Even when you have children with a man, it doesn't stop that he can walk away. Even when you have children with a lady who is not in that relationship, that stops nothing from walking away with that children. But also, do you know that sometimes even these children that you have together are not yours? In some countries, we have found out that some people did tests on more than 20 children who are supposed to have belonged to one man, and they found all the children didn't belong to this man. DNA science has come. Please embrace science. You might think that this girlfriend or boyfriend, these children you have, two children you have together, are for both of you, when actually the children are for one of you, and this one of you has another person who is the owner of the children, who is the father of the children. And they might end up saying, I don't want this business, and take away your business to go and share it with the other man who is the father of the children of your girlfriend. Please don't forget those intricacies. And you should be aware these things exist. We live life in the present. We live life as it is. These are things that have been happening. So don't disregard them. Don't disregard them. But in all cases, don't mix your social relationship with your business relationship, because it will end badly. They will take your things and chase you away. These things have happened. People have been chased from their palatial homes. People have been chased from their apartments. People have been chased from their properties. And it can be a man chasing you from the property. It can be a woman chasing you from that property, which you developed together, which was your business, which you bought together, which you invested in together. Because you did not legalize it as a business. You looked at it as love, as a social relationship. Love is not forever. Life is forever, but love is not forever. And also life is not forever. You all must die. And therefore, before you die, have business relationships that are legal. Whether it is with a girlfriend, ex, your mother-in-law, or even your wife. Please be aware. Thank you very much.